Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about factoring by grouping using the AC method. Now I've talked about factoring using the AC method before in my previous video, so if you haven't checked those out, be sure to look into those. But in this case, we're going to have to do factoring by grouping here. Now using the AC method, you should have looked at my other videos so you have a general idea of what's going on. So again, if you have not looked at those videos, be sure to go check them out. So our first step here is to multiply our A value times our C value. Again, standard form, ax squared plus bx plus c. Okay, so our A value here is 5, and our C value is 2, so when we multiply the 2, we get 10. And then we say to ourselves, well, what two numbers when we multiply will be 10, but add up to 7? And those two numbers are going to be 5 and 2. Now, our A value is not 1 here, so what we have to do is something called factoring by grouping. And how we do that, we simply just rewrite what we have. So we have 5x squared. And then at this part right here, we're going to write, and it doesn't matter the order, you could write the 2 first or the 5, it does not matter. I'm going to just start with a 5, so plus 5x, and then plus 2x, and then plus 2. Notice that we did not change anything in this mathematically. Okay, we just broke apart this 7 right here. So 5x plus a 2x equals 7x. Now this is where the factoring by grouping part comes into play. We take our two parts, which are here and here. So I like to use a little bracket so it's easier to see. And we see what we can take out of our first part. Well, it looks like they have both a 5 and an x in common, so I'm going to go ahead and take that out. So 5x, and then inside I'm going to have x plus 1. Okay, and if we look at the next part, it looks like we can take out a positive 2, so plus 2. And then we will be left with x plus 1. Notice how these two factors here are the same. These are called our common factors. Right? So our common factors. And how we rewrite this now is we take our outside terms, so 5x and plus 2x, and put them together. So we have 5x plus 2. And then we just write our common factor one time. Now remember, your common factor should be the same, and if they aren't, then you know that you made a mistake. So these should be the same. And this is factoring by grouping, and we are done. Again, you could check it out by foiling this out again, and it should equal what we originally had. So this is complete. This is factoring by grouping using the AC method.